Hey, y'all, T-Ham141 here. I'm Tracy. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and just let you know I've got merch. I've got all sorts of cool designs on shirts and like 60 or 70 different products over at Redbubble. I'll put the link up here. And I've got books. If you go to thand141homestead.com, you will find each and every one of my books. I sell, they are Amazon quality. They are printed on Amazon KDP. A big shout out to all my friends in the homesteading community. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that like button, that subscribe button, and that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with a new piece of content. And don't be afraid to comment and let me know what you would like to see on my channel. All right, guys, it's about that time. Let's get into the live. Yes, it is that time. Hey, guys, welcome to the Homestead Centric show. I am Tracy, your host, as always. What a pleasure to be here. Thank you guys for coming in. I see Remy. I see Barb's Country Home. I see Rebel Canners. Tammy. I see Marcy from Learning Curve Acres. Nightbot just showed up. We're going good. We're doing good. Just a little bit of housekeeping before we dive right into it. Number one, if you have a channel sticker and you would like to display it on my sticker wall, I have an address, P.O. Box 104, Ava, New York, 13303. I got my sticker. I got Thorhaven Farm, Darren and Bridgie. I have Annie at Back to Basics Homestead. I have Rem's Family Farm, Remy. I have Lynn at Bucket List Homestead, and I got the Handsteaders Live Free. I caught one of the cats trying to start scratching on the wood. No, I punched him in the nose. But yeah, if you have a sticker that you would like displayed on our wall of fame, just go ahead and, you can email me, message me, whatever, and I will give you my mailing address. Okay. Down at the bottom here, we see this little thing going, the second annual Eastern Ontario Homesteaders Conference is taking place May 6th. In McDonald's Corners, Ontario. I will be speaking on do-it-yourself solar systems. Oh, you don't know how to make... basically, I use Canva. It's online. There is a free version, and it keeps you from getting some of this stuff. And I make them on Canva, and then I take them over to Redbubble or Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule's where I got bought 200 stickers for like 60 cents a piece, I think they were. So I can hand out at the homesteading conference down below. Man, all day I have smelt something. It's like plastic burning. It's bothering me to death. And I can't find what it might be. There is nothing hot. There's nothing I can find. All I can think is there might have been my tarp is shedding out here, and I'm thinking they might block it. Cats, come on, knock it off now. Enough. Excuse me one moment. Works every time. But yeah, I've been smelling it all day. Something is hot somewhere, or but it might have just been like I said, a thread from one of the tarps got on the wood and all that good stuff. So then you saw the commercial. Hopefully, I've got books and everything over on my website, than141homestead.com. And that is open 24/7. The blog is there also. The blog has 3 different levels. I have an updated graphic. You have the basic plan, which is $0. You get like 2 blogs a month. And then there's the Handsteader level. You get a blog every Tuesday. And then you also get access to all the perks of being a member, which is access to the Handsteaders Facebook page, where you get behind the scenes footage and special care and anything that I think is interesting. The $1.99 Handsteader Plus is for those that would like to be a Handsteader, but your credit card won't do the 99-cent one. We have ran into that. We also have, if you are a Handsteader on that 2 Handsteader levels, you have access to purchase the Handsteaders Live Free t-shirt or stickers or anything like that. You have to be subscribed to the blog for this. And that will get you. So basically, if you want one of these shirts or stickers or whatever, and I'm going to be coming up with more, you just contact me and I'll give you like 20% off because that's just the kind of guy I am. And guys, as always, we got to get rid of the Handsteaders. Hit the subscribe button and you'll help feed 2 cats that are causing all sorts of trouble in the background. Oh, I didn't want that up. Okay. And just a little reminder down here, we'll change it. YouTube at THAN141 Homestead. Videos are released every Monday and Friday at 3:15. Lives are at 6 p.m. every Thursday. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out the blog. All right. That, I think, catches up. Hey, Peter from Old Man King. How's it going? Old Man King's Homestead over in Parrish, New York. I got some cool stuff in the works. Some of you may know from my live stream, the pop-up live stream the other day, I am getting close to being monetized. My current numbers are as follows. 6.5 thousand views in the last 28 days. Is that right? Yes. 401 watch hours in the last 28 days. 800 and I'm at 69 subscribers. I was at 870. I don't know. Somebody dropped off there. But on my earn, the one that counts, I have right now 3,036 hours, which basically means that I am, let's see, 60. Oh my goodness. Hold on. 960-ish watch hours away. Yeah, I'm getting really close. I would love to do it before April. I would love to do it before May. I would love to do it before tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, we've got all this that is, I just thought of something I need to check. Nothing's hot in there. I had charged some camera batteries and put them in the bag this morning, and I was wondering if that was the cause of the smell that I'm smelling. My electric's all good. I checked the batteries and everything. Yeah, I have some very loyal friends who are putting up with hearing my voice in the background and seeing my face on their TVs, playing my playlists and stuff like that. I am very, very, very blessed in all of that area. It's growing. I've been going to live streams. There's one, I think, was it J&B suggested I go to, but he starts at 10 p.m. Eastern, and that was a little late for me. When I get desperate, I will definitely start staying up later. I did get in my big lights. I'm not using them yet. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My cats know Annie's voice. When she's on a live stream, they know Annie's voice because I would be watching her playlists. I would have her playlist going. And then if I had to leave the house, I would set the playlist to go. But I do have, let's see if I can share the screen here. Share that screen. And then I want to go to the channel dashboard. Make sure I'm sharing. Ooh. Okay, now I am. Oh, and now my internet's going to slow right down. Ain't it great? I can stop that. I just want to see the chat over there. Do 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 do. To die would be nice. Now I forgot what I was coming over here to show. Yeah, the cats one that I posted early 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, basically 1.2 thousand likes. Who would have thunk that people like cats, right? Wait, I didn't want content. I want analytics. I want content. I want analytics. Yes, there's another plowing video. Actually, it's moving snow piles. Yeah, 401.4 watch hours right now. And my subscribers have just skyrocketed. 63. Now for watch time, you can see, what is that? The tomorrow I'm competing against myself for 18.8 hours of watch time. That's a big chunk of watch time. So, and then it goes back down to the 3 and the 5, and that's not a big deal. 9 hours, but yeah, this spike tomorrow, I think, is basically I have to make more. Oh, come on. Why is it slowing right now? I have to make at least 18.9 watch hours tomorrow just to keep from going backwards, because this spike right here will be dropping off. And then let's see what the earn says. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with the numbers right now. 3,036 public watch hours, 869 subscribers. I actually have a picture of 870. That was weird. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Templin, how's it going tonight? Hey, Patrick. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good other than that smell. It's a hot plastic smell and it's got me worried. I'm thinking there might have just been a strip of uh a strip of tarp on one of the woods pieces of wood I put on the fire, but you'd think that would go out the chimney. I don't know. With my luck, I got a battery shorted in my pile over here somewhere. That would probably be more likely to be what's going on. I got piles everywhere on this desk. But yeah, I titled this live stream let's see, learning curve acres. Yes, guys, if you type ! share, it all one word, it will it will display a link to your channel so people can go and subscribe. I don't know if it's electrical or not. I have checked all my outlets. There is nothing hot. I have checked both of my twos. What happened there? I just shut off my light. Oh, and that dumb thing. Hold on one second, guys. I am still here. Start camera. Hold on. Got to go to settings. I touched the camera and oh, I hate this. It's getting wore out a little bit. Now choose that one. You bugger. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Technical difficulties. Oh. Why am I not getting anything from it? You bugger. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. I'm going to switch out that wire, that cable. Let me see here. I just got to grab a cable here. Because I think that's what's doing it. Please stand by. Just throw that anywhere. Plug that in. Unplug that. I'm still here. And that one's not doing anything. Okay, let's see if... Hi, vey, guys. I don't know what is going on. Hold on one second. Just trying to get the cable fixed. I can't see the comments. Plug you in there. There we go. I am so sorry for that, guys. Oh. Yeah, technical difficulties. Yes, check out Rebel Canners. Tammy, if you're wanting to learn how to preserve your food safely, efficiently, and oh my goodness, if you pressure can split pea soup, okay, with the ham in it, if you pressure can it, you got to do it for the time that the meat's in it, and then wait 2 weeks and open it. Oh my goodness, the flavor is right through everything. Mm. Oh my Lanta. Um, it is just awesome. But Rebel Canners, man, if you have any questions about canning, pressure canning, water bath canning, um, she's the one to talk to. I shouldn't play with the camera, but I'm being hunted. Am I being hunted? That's my Richie. He's a star, aren't you now? Oh goodness. But yeah, I can't wait to get in my garden. I right now all I have going is the kale that I'm growing for inside. I will harvest it right from the containers it's in. No, right from the containers that it's in right now. I'll harvest it and use it in my smoothies. I do a fruit kale smoothie. Kale is got thing in it, antioxidants and stuff like that that will actually take care of the free radicals within a cell. It is really really cool. I know it helped Wendy when she was fighting cancer. To I just know that the smoothies help the kale. Would you stop, kitty? Leave stuff alone. But yeah. So I'm growing kale inside. In fact, it's up on top there. I'm using these. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you. I buy my cats these treats, and they're addicted to them. And they love them. But you take the lid off and cut it out. It just dinged at you, didn't it? I told you to leave it alone. But you take the plastic out and put a couple holes in the bottom, and that's a free pot. I have a Tastoi growing in an old fish tank. Oh, nice. And you started lavender from the dollar store kit. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. You don't have to go extravagant with stuff. You can find deals at dollar stores, which now in New York, they're still Dollar Trees, but we call them the $1.25 store now. You know, inflation. Speaking of which, I just watched a movie. It was called Dragon Day on Amazon, and it's a prepper style movie, except they weren't prepped. And basically, our national debt had gotten so high, which when the movie was made, it wasn't anywhere close to what it is now. China tried to call it in. And when they couldn't call it in because we couldn't pay it, because we don't have it, that's why we borrowed it. They literally took over the United States. The chips in all the cell phones, TVs, computers, and all that had a kill code in them that they could send through. All they had to do is hack into the cell phone tower and send that kill code, and all the chips that took down our entire electric power grid and all that. And oh my goodness, it was really really a good movie. For it wasn't a multi-million-dollar production or anything, but it makes you think, man. What happens if China says, "Hey, you owe us all this money. We want it back." Oh, you can't pay? Well, we're going to claim all 50 or the lower 48 as ours because you defaulted. Hey, J&B, how's it going? Good to see you. Now, tonight at 7 o'clock, Remy is going to be on a guest on is it the Plowmans? I think it's the Plowmans channel. He is going to be their guest, and so I'm going to end this just short of 7 o'clock so that we can get over there and watch that, because it is just it's amazing, this community we have. We all have our specialties. I think Patrick and myself were off grid. Darren and Brigitte from Thorhaven Farm, they have their Highland cows and their greenhouse and their gardening and stuff. Marie-Lynn has the rabbits and the gardening and stuff like that. Annie has the gardening and the canning and everything. And it's just so amazing that right now at this point, praise God, we can get any information we want, and normally from each other. That just blows my mind. Yeah, absolutely. The homesteading community, I can't wait, because Trevor's like, you really say they're your friends. You've never really met them. I have. I know Remy quite well. I know Annie. I mean, yeah. Do I know every little nuance of their personality? No. Just me being me, I can tell you what can upset them. Especially Remy. I if I tried, I could probably get under his skin. Yeah, yeah. I want to do it all. I am part of the. Hey, Janet, how's it going? Janet Homestead, where you are, welcome. I am an American in the 21st century. I want it all, and I want it now. Always something to learn. Yes, I do highly suggest getting hard copy books as backup. Now, I'm lucky in that I have solar, but in an EMP strike, I'm hoping that whoever does decide to hit the United States at some point with it, if they do with an EMP, then they would hit just the couple spots that need to be hit. To there are several spots, I don't know exactly where they are, but they're like link up sites that if they were hit all at the same time, it would take us at least 18 months to get our electric grid back online. That's scary, folks. And our infrastructure, all these infrastructure bills that we're passing, don't have much infrastructure in them unless you're non-binary-ish. Nothing against them, but come on. If it's an infrastructure bill, any amendment to it should have to do with infrastructure. And honestly, if that movie I just talked about, Dragon Day, if that scenario happened, and my solar power depends on circuitry, and so that's kind of scary. Yeah, we've had we've talked on the phone. We've talked face to face after lives, before lives, Zoom call. It's just really, really cool. I feel, I think when we do finally meet each other face to face, it's just going to be, oh wow, he's taller. Oh wow, he's short. Or oh wow, Tracy has bad breath or something like that, and then we'll just move on. Foxfire series, The Old Ways, some medical and veterinary reference, herbal books, foraging. Yeah, absolutely. You want to be able to, there might come a time when there's no internet and you can't just snap a picture of a plant and have it tell you what it is. I just found a great book on growing food intensively in containers. Nice. Solar storms could cause serious EMP, stopping all electronics for a few. Absolutely. Any truck after like 1977, any vehicle has got microchips in it. After that point, you're going to want to go with the classics because all the other ones won't run. I agree with collecting books. Back in the 70s and 80s, a number of texts were published with old-time skills. The encyclopedia. Yes, Carla Emery. That is a very, very good book. It is one I do need to put in my library. Yeah, it is. It is. The name of the book is The Encyclopedia of Country Living by Carla Emery. It is on Amazon. I have another one. If I can find it here. It's so dark. Right here. It's dusty, I'm ashamed to say. I have another, the base stories, basic country skills. And this is, you got your play country, your country home, outdoor spaces, the water supply, plumbing, heating, electricity, basic home improvement, interior, your garden, yard and orchard, the herb garden, flower garden, water and rock gardens, improving your soil, all this stuff, country cooking, classic recipes. It's just got so much information in it. Your barn, stable, and fields, farm and ranch animals, tools, techniques, small scale farming. And it has been, I've learned a lot using this book. What was that? I just saw hardiness zone map. Oh, a hardiness zone map. It's kind of generic because it's black and white. But yeah, how to build walls and fences and stuff like that. It's just amazing the knowledge that you can gain from books. Yeah, I can't wait. This summer, God willing, I am going to be building my barn, and I can't wait because once I have that barn, number one, my chickens will be safe and secure. Right now, they're protected from the weather. That's about it. And big animals, but like weasels and stuff like that, they're not really protected. I need to shore that up. All right, we'll see you later, Marcy. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. But so my chickens will be secure and safe. I will have room to get my rabbits. I want to get rabbits. And I've always wanted goats. Wendy and I really wanted goats for a long time. It is sad how much information has been lost. Yeah, we have gotten so soft. I hate to say soft, but that's pretty much what it is. We're so comfortable. I know young people that if you pause in your sentence to them, you'll look back over and they'll be like this. They'll be on their phone. You'll have to regain their attention. But yeah, it is amazing the information that we've lost. And we need to retain that because guys, times are getting hard. We're there. I'm sorry, but when you're talking $8 for a dozen eggs in the stores, we're there. We cannot sustain this type of inflation, this type of economic stupidity, irresponsibility, whatever you want to call it. We just can't sustain it. I am very lucky in that I have a pension that comes in every month, and I'm feeling the hurt from a lot of this stuff. Yeah, guys, head on over, check out Templin Acres. In fact, let's go over there now. Let me go there and close that one. Oh, I'm not sharing that screen, so I gotta go to YouTube. I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Let's go there. Go to YouTube. I'll get it set up before I go now. Oh, and I have to redo the shared screen. Hey, the Homestead Centric show is on. Let's see. It's Templin Acres. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting your name right. Templin. Just one I. And search. Okay, I am. There you have. I am not subscribed yet. I will remedy that right now. Subscribe and the notification. Oh, you have goats and bunnies? That is awesome. Nesting boxes. So that means you probably got chickens going. Oh, rabbit, DIY rabbit nesting boxes. Nice. Blizzard's lit. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, man. The hard part is over. You've already pressed record, man. That is wonderful. In the 70s, the Back to the Land movement sparked a lot of interest and caused a lot of the old knowledge to be published and saved. Yes. Yeah. Well, people back then were seeing what's coming now. Do we bring it out? Do we bring out the loaf of bread? It's been sitting there. December 20th of 22 was the best buy. I'm getting... Guys, even the crust is still squishy. It's not... Yeah. What the nuts are they putting in this bread? January 20th, February 20th. And we're halfway to March 20th. Almost 3 months. Bread is not supposed to keep that long. Now I'm keeping that here. Yeah. Forgetting, I do that sometimes. The other day when I was moving the snow piles, I said, you know what? I'm not going to record this. And then I got doing it and I said, you know what? I really need, even if it's just a couple camera shots, one camera, you know, and it'll probably end up being a really good video. Yeah, just focus on it. After a while, it does become routine. Okay, I'm going to do this today. What cameras do I want? Am I going to use my old wired lapel mic, or am I going to use this new one? This mic that I got is awesome. It's a wireless, and it plugs right into your phone. You can get them for the what is it, USB-C or mini USB drives. This is a C for my cell phone, and it does really good. And now I don't really have to worry about that wire getting snagged on anything, coming unplugged from the phone. And I can actually put the cell phone in my cup holder on the tractor, and it cuts down the background noise of the tractor and focuses on my voice. It's just a cheap thing, you know, 24, 25 bucks. I have to tell myself not to film when I go to bed. Yeah, we appreciate that. Oh. See, Remy says, I have rabbits, but never know how to do the ending life part. I watched a video on YouTube, and this was before YouTube has new guidelines concerning that. If they might demonetize the video if it implies that an animal is about to die or something to that effect. But they took the rabbit and they had a crotched stick, and they put the rabbit's head in that, and then they would just tug and twist. And that seemed merciful. Instant death. I know a lot of people use hopper popper, but I just use a 22 between the eyes. Yeah, that works. I don't mind at all, but not equipped to do it properly. Yeah. What is the hopper popper? That's a good question. It's a device that helps you do the cervical dislocation. That would be separating the neck, I would imagine. Um, and yeah, the end of life, no matter which species, is the hardest for me. After they're gone, I'm fine with the butcher. Yeah, I very much dislike taking life. I'm a hunter. I'm a fisher. I have chickens. I do pigs, all that stuff. But I don't enjoy it. I mean, there's the rush when you're hunting and you harvest a deer. There's that part of it, and that I actually do. There's rush, but there's always something sad to it. I am not going to mention sociopaths at all. I got in trouble once for doing that, didn't I? Okay, we did that. Like that V thing. Yeah. Yeah, like the V thing. And anything that's going to make it easier anything that's going to make it easier on the animal. I mean, you're handling an animal, which rabbits, if you mate them often to each other, if you mate them to each other, you're handling them a little bit, but like with my chickens and stuff, if you're handling them, it's not something that happens every day. So that causes them some stress. So anything you can do to make it easier for them. I have decided that buying seeds and planting them are two different hobbies. Yes. Yes. I have all sorts of seeds and we have another seed addict in the house. Another seed addict in the house. Welcome to Seeds Anonymous. Except we use our names. Yeah. The thing is, I've got seeds for things I like. I have seeds for things that I know if things get hard are good for me to eat. But I don't necessarily like them. I had seeds for things that I would really like to be growing, but I'm not. Yeah, that's all. I've got there's a cat on it right now. I got a container of seeds. I'll try to move this in the mic. Right here is one of my seed things. I have another one that is fairly full. Well, about half full, I guess. And then I have one that is completely empty because I will end up filling it. I have seeds. Yeah. Remy, you are a seed addict. There is no 51 varieties of tomato. Oh my goodness. We got Baskin Robbins of tomatoes here. You would get along with Annie from Back to Basics Homestead. She loves tomatoes. If I remember right, I don't want to talk out of school here, but if I remember right, she cut back on the varieties of tomatoes that she is making or that she is planting this year, because it got to the point where some of the tomatoes just weren't, like I think it was the Amish paste. The plants just weren't putting out what she needs them to put out for the space that she has. She's on like 2/3 of an acre, I think, or something to that effect. And that contains her house, her chicken coop, and her gardens. Uh, and yeah, so she cut back, but yeah, uh you've got to find what you like, and then when you find what you like and what grows well in your soil, that's when you can say, okay, well, the the red raspberry toes didn't do well for me, so I'm not going to grow them this year. Oh my, we found somebody that outdid Remy. You got to buy more seeds or seed containers. Trying to get 8 more varieties of tomatoes or 8 more containers of seeds. That is yeah, if you see me looking over this way, that's because I've got the chat comes up quicker on YouTube, and I've got my excuse the mess. I've got my thing up there on that screen. Oh, acres. Okay. 5 acres. Okay, 5 acres. Yeah. Challenge accepted. Didn't have to twist your arm very much, Remy. I know. Trevor laughs at me because Trevor's one of the guys. He's like, Tracy, I'll be okay. I know how to garden. I know how to hunt and fish. I'm gonna be okay. And so when and he also remembers me when I was a kid and my father would have to fight to get me to stay in the garden for any amount of time whatsoever. He would he remembers that. And so when we walked into Runnings the other day, him and his daughter Taylor picked me up, and we went to Runnings. We just went window shopping, and I saw the seed things. I'm like, ooh, gardening stuff. And he got a really big laugh out of that. Hey, CNC Farm, Remy, while I'm thinking of it and you're here, why don't you post, if you can find the link to Plowman's, if you can find that link real quick. Or I don't know if Marie-Lynn's in here, or I can probably find it easy enough. Let's see here. That's not it. That's not it. Take that to YouTube. While that YouTube, in fact, I'll take you guys with me. Oh, there it is. I don't have to take. Thank you, Remy. Right after this, the Plowman's Backyard live stream in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be cutting this off in just a minute or two. And Remy will be their guest. I really enjoy. They've had Mike and Angie from Me and You Acres. They've had several other guests that are close enough. I think Remy's going to be a virtual guest. And you really learn a lot about the people and what they're doing, and they're just sitting on a couch having a good chat. It's really awesome. So So yeah, I've got that up on the screen. In fact, let me find that, and I'm gonna pin it. Pin message. There, I pinned it at the top of the chat for anybody who wants to join us over there. Guys, I really thank you for stopping in and saying hi. And I hope you've enjoyed this hour. Please, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that little notification bell. It really helps. I am getting so close to getting monetized. I'm excited to start, to see a little bit of return on the work that I put into this. And then once we're done with me, we'll move on to helping someone else build up and get monetized, whoever is the next in line. I'm not sure who that, it might be Mahilin. But yeah, it's an awesome thing. So guys, it is 6:55. I'm going to go so that I can just relax for a few minutes. And man alive, I am still smelling. Pray that is just something that got on the stove or something, some plastic that's leaning on something. I cannot find anything hot or shorted or anything like that. So pray that I don't end up with a hard time. Hey, Barb, welcome back. I'm about to head on out. I pinned the link to Plowman's Backyard. Their live stream. Remy's going to be a guest on there. Head on over there. We'll see you there. Y'all have a great and wonderful day and weekend. And God bless, guys. Have a great day.